95 years ago today, Memorial Stadium hosted its first ever game, named Memorial Stadium in honor of the Illinois men and women who lost their lives for our country in World War I. Today, the Illini honored those for which it was named on Military Appreciation Day, and a fitting way to start things off with a skydive onto the field and a flyover as well. And there were plenty of fireworks early on for the Illini. On just the second offensive play of the game, Reggie Corbin breaks loose, takes it 72 yards for the score to give Illinois a very quick 7-0 lead. The Gophers answers right back, though. Their first possession, Mohamed Ibrahim plunges in from 4 yards out, capping a 12-play, 75-yard drive. But the big play for the big orange and blue all afternoon, especially that 72-yard designed run this time. Dre Brown, same number, 14-7. Illinois, after a field goal, makes it a two-possession lead. Illini lead. The Gophers get it back within striking distance. Another run. They were within 3, but the Illini offense goes back to work and back to the big play. A.J. Bush Jr. gets the start at QB, makes the most of another chance to play big play, hitting Ricky Smalling for a 67-yard score, 24-7 at the half. And more of the same in the second. Bush hits freshman tight end Daniel Barker. He goes 30 yards for the score, his first career touchdown. Then another long run from Reggie Corbin. This one tops his first half number. This one 77 yards. What a day from the junior after hardly playing it all last season. He ran for 78 yards all of last year. This run of 77. He's been the team MVP so far this season. Illini run away with it in the second half. 55-31 the final score. Corbin goes for 231 on the ground and 2 scores. Illini rush for 430 yards as a team. Brett Behrens recaps the win from Memorial Stadium.
What a week for the Illini, what a win, and what a way to change the narrative. After getting blown out at Maryland, losing defensive coordinator Hardy Nickerson, who resigned, and having a player arrested for domestic battery all last weekend, Illinois flips the script and comes out and wins its first Power 5 game at home in 2 years.
Talk to the team about, improvement. And if we took care of those things, we could have a day like today.
Head coach Lovie Smith took control of the defensive play calling, and the unit responded with its best game in a month. But the Illini offense stole the show. Reggie Corbin rushed for a career-high 213 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Feels good. We finally did our job. We finally made plays, Coach Rod Smith and the coaching staff have been doing their job the entire season, and then finally we delivered.
Dre Brown was the feel-good story of the game. With Mike Epstein and Rayvon Bonner sidelined with injuries, the redshirt junior shined as the complimentary back to Corbin, including a 72-yard run in the first quarter that gave the Illini the lead for good.
I've really been working for this my whole life to make big plays in a Big Ten game, big-time games. So, yeah, it was awesome.
A.J. Bush Jr. also took advantage of his opportunity, put back under center after getting benched last week. The grad transfer had his most complete game, going over the 100-yard mark in both passing and rushing, scoring 4 times.
They picked me to be a starter for a reason, so I'm glad I got a chance to display that.
The 55 points are the most in a Big Ten game in regulation since 2008. Now they'll look to build upon it and go back-to-back. The Illini have not won consecutive games in the league since 2014. They're at Nebraska next weekend. Reporting for your Illini Nation at Memorial Stadium, I'm Brett Behrens, WCIA 3 Sports.